Hey, this is Teddy Burris, your LinkedIn coach and trainer. The question I got this morning was around asking for a few tips of things that I should avoid or be careful with when creating a LinkedIn profile. And I thought it was a really good question. I thought visually showing you would be a better way of helping to answer this question. Thus, I'm creating a quick little video. So I'm going to give 4 or 5, maybe 6 really good tips of showing you visually from my profile of things that you should not do when you're creating a LinkedIn profile. Number 1, you should not ignore your picture. You got to have a profile picture. It needs to be a view. Number 2, you want to put a headline here. You want to put text that tells your most important viewer who you are and what you do. Do not let this replicate the title at the company that it by default pulls in when you put in a new job. Number 3, put contact information. Make sure you customize your profile URL. Make sure you put your website. Put a business phone number. Put a business email address. And only put Twitter if you're using Twitter. Here's a couple other tips. Fill out your about section. You get 2,000 characters here. Write stories, short little stories, telling people what you do, what you enjoy doing. And make sure these first 2 or 3 lines speak clearly to your target audience, telling them who you are and what you do, relevant to them. Here's another tip. When you put your company in here and you put your title, don't put your HR assigned title. Use keywords in here and tell your most important viewer what you do relevant to them. Here's another tip. In your past positions, your previous positions, do not go on and on and on, ranting and raving how fantastic they are. That's irrelevant. And don't talk about what you did in this previous life except where it is relevant to who you are today. Something else to pay attention to. Don't leave a whole bunch of skills in your skills section that is not relevant to who you are and what you do today. Clean this up. Strip out the skills that are no longer relevant so that your LinkedIn profile skill words are highly relevant to who you are and what you do today, focused on your target audience. Those are a whole bunch of little tips that can really make a huge difference when you're building your LinkedIn profile so that you get the greatest value from it. I'm Teddy. I am your LinkedIn coach and trainer, and I hope that's helpful.